back here on America's fastest growing sports podcast because we started at 0 and now we're at 1, and it happened pretty fast. Shy and Brandon's Pretty Okay Sports Show. We are going to do a new segment. Kung Fu Bobby, tell us what it is.
A lot of you people, I said you people, are talking that booty chatter.
It's Shy and Brandon's Pretty Okay Sports Show.
They make sure you ain't booty.
Booty or nah?
I like it. Booty or nah? So if something's bad, it's booty.
Booty. I thought booty was normally a good thing.
It depends on whose booty it is, I guess. Booty or not, as the rain comes down, it's a gloomy day here in the garage. If you hear the raindrops, it's because it is a gorilla monsoon. Yeah. It is raining gorillas.
Yeah, literally.
In Indy. Booty or not? First question.
ESPN choosing to air the Joe Mixon video. Booty or nah?
All right, Brandon. ESPN choosing to air Joe Mixon's video of him punching a female in the face during the NFL draft coverage is booty or nah?
I'm going to say booty. I think that it was okay to show it when they first got a hold of it, but re-airing that, I don't think was called for.
Yeah, I agree with you. That was booty. There was no reason, as you said, to re-air that clip. It seems like they were going for a social media reach and shock value. If you didn't know what happened, Joe Mixon was an Oklahoma running back who was suspended for an entire season for punching a stranger in the face. She happened to be a young lady who was, I believe, also a student at Oklahoma. They exchanged words. She pushed him. He punched her. He broke 4 bones in her face, I believe. And he slid in the draft. A lot of people thought he was the number 1 rated running back in the draft. He didn't go until the 3rd round, I believe. He went to Cincinnati. Go figure, because their running backs like to punch people who don't expect it. But there was no reason to show that video. I mean, if you could have just referenced and literally said, hey, he got in trouble for a video. If you want to find it, it's everywhere. All you got to do is Google it, and there you go. You can have it. But they chose to show it. It added nothing to the draft. It actually took away from it.
And there's 2 things, too, that go into play here. Number one, from what I've heard, I have some friends that are big Oklahoma fans. I have some friends that live in Oklahoma. They have all said that he's done a lot since then off the field to kind of improve himself. I don't even want to say improve his image because he's doing it for himself. He's not doing it for his image.
A lot of therapy.
Re-airing that, number one, he has to relive his mistake. Number 2, that girl has to.
She has to. That's what I was thinking about. No one thought, let's make this guy look really bad. Exactly. No one thought about that she has to live with that video being played again.
Not only her family, her friends, everybody. So definitely booty.
All right, next.
Ken Griffey Jr.'s son, Trey Griffey, being signed by the Indianapolis Colts. Booty or nah?
Arizona receiver Trey Griffey and son of Ken Griffey Jr. being added to the Colts as an undrafted free agent. Booty or nah?
I'm going to say nah. I mean, I like this. I think it's very high risk, high reward. He's got big play potential. You got him. He wasn't drafted. We got him as an undrafted free agent.
Do you have any idea if he actually has big play potential, or are you just saying that?
I really did. I did a little bit of homework on him. I remember watching a little bit of him while he was at Arizona because people would post articles.
Why you always lying?
I'm not lying. I'm so serious.
I don't believe you.
I am so serious.
Do you want me to read his stat line?
No, listen,
want me to read it?
I know. He barely played, especially, and he didn't even really
23 catches and 2 touchdowns his last season at
Arizona.
Arizona.
I know that. I realize that. But one of them was a huge, 95-yard catch and run that nobody caught up to him at all.
So that makes his stats even worse. Most of his yardage came off of one play.
That's what I'm saying. High risk, high reward. They didn't get him in the draft. I like it. I mean,
it's an undrafted free agent. You take a flyer. You take a flyer on an undrafted free agent. But if his last name was Toodles, would he be a draft pick?
I mean,
John Doe.
High risk, high reward. Man.
It's Griffey.
Like it. I'm saying nah. I like it.
Someone in the Colts PR department made that pick. You already know how I feel about it. This is booty.
A new study shows that country music makes more drug references than any other music genre. Booty or nah?
Brandon, I'm going to let you take this one first because, I like country music too, but you are the country music aficionado on this show. Booty or not?
Oh, man. I'm going to say booty. I don't think I agree with that. I know that, you got Willie Nelson, though.
Booty as in you believe it's like made up?
I think it's booty. I don't know if I agree with that.
It's a fact. When someone tells me a scientist did something, damn it, it's true.
I'm still saying booty.
I have the numbers. I'm going to pull it up to you. You listen to a lot of country music. Let's not act like they don't talk about drugs a lot.
I'm not saying they don't, but I listen to all kinds of music, though, and the drug references in other genres are very clear.
In rap. So what you're saying is, what would you think would be number one?
I'm not even saying rap. I'm just saying like rock and roll. I mean, I would probably say rock and roll more than anything, even more than rap.
So here's the list. Top genres mentioning drugs. Country is number 1, followed by, this is a shocker, jazz, then pop, then electronic, then rock, then other, then folk, and dead last is rap music.
Booty.
I'm going to say nah, man. I think there are a lot of stereotypes in the world, especially when it comes to culture and music, and I'm glad that the study has been put out there because people think rap music's all bad. I'm not saying country music is bad. You think about the context, though. Country music will tell a story about someone, hey, I lost my daddy because he was popping pills or something, you know what I mean? Instead of talking about and glamorizing, hey, I'm popping pills, so it's different. But the drug references are still there.
I would like to know, though, are they talking mainstream? Are they talking independent? I mean, it's just hard for me to believe. I know that there's definitely country songs out there that reference drugs. There's plenty. Trust me, I know.
Absolutely.
I just don't know if I believe that it's that high up above rock and roll and rap.
Wrong.
All right. What's next, Kung Fu Bobby?
Rumors that former Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez may have had a gay lover. Booty or nah?
All right, reports are saying Aaron Hernandez may have murdered Olden Loy, allegedly, because Olden Loy knew his secret that he was bisexual and had been since high school.
I'm going to say booty on that one as well. I feel like that would have already came out at some point. I feel like that this is somebody just reaching, trying to make headlines, trying to make a story. I just think that we would have heard of something about that by now if that were the case.
And that is an interesting place to put a booty in a story like this, for sure. I don't like speculating on people's sexuality, man. I feel uncomfortable doing it. So I'm going to say booty, for sure. And another thing is, let's just say, people have painted Aaron Hernandez as such a villain, and I get that. He's made terrible choices, and if he did murder someone, he deserves all the scrutiny that's come his way. However, if that were true, I think that would change the way we view him. I mean, how bad is the culture in an NFL locker room, and how bad are we in America and as Christians and whatever, as just citizens, where someone is so ashamed to be who they are in the open that they would have to murder someone? If that's what drove him to murder someone, if that is true, which I don't know that it is or think it is, that makes me feel really bad for him that that's the only place he could go. He couldn't be himself and say, hey, I am this way. I have to be so masculine in this locker room, in this workplace, that I will kill you before I accept who I am because you won't accept me.
Yeah, whether you agree with that lifestyle or you don't, you got to show love to everybody. I mean, point blank simple. The world needs more love.
All right, last, Kung Fu Bobby.
McDonald's is getting rid of Orange High C. Booty or nah?
Oh, Jesus. I don't even have words for this. McDonald's is getting rid of Orange High C. Brandon, just give me something on this. I can't even stand the thought to think about it right now.
Booty, booty, booty. You get 3 booties for that one. I mean, High C.
It's a lot of booty.
I mean, come on, man. Growing up, that's all I drank. You get the Happy Meal, you get the High C. And now that we're older, a lot of people, I don't get hangovers, but a lot of people drink High C to cure their hangovers.
I've heard. I've never gotten a hangover either. We're men on this show.
Men.
Real men.
We come from a time when men were men.
That's right. I'm going to have to go. This is the biggest booty of them all.
Oh, yeah. Big booty.
This is the biggest booty of them all.
Big booty Judy.
This is Sarah J. All right. This is a big booty. This is one of my favorite things in the world. I was just having this conversation on Facebook about a month ago. Orange High C from the fountain at McDonald's when it's ice cold is the urine of the gods. Point blank period. That's what it is. I don't understand how you could take this away from people. You didn't ask us our opinion on if we were okay with you taking away Orange High C. My kids drink Orange High C. I drink Orange High C. Everyone that's good in America drinks Orange High C. So if World War III does happen, you know who we have to blame for it? McDonald's. Thank you.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
okay, it's okay. You can run and tell my city I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on. You can run and tell my city it's on.